Aries. Putting in that hard work. See. Putting in that hard work. I see you also spending time in nature, balancing yourself out. There's some type of truth you accepted about the way you're living your life that you didn't want it to change. And this empowered you to change. You also kind of got over this fear of like, if I could do this or not. You started going for things. And things started multiplying. You started a little bit by a little bit. But there was at one point some type of relationship or somebody knocked you out of that, like that rise, and then you just try and gain it back. But it's like you started off where you were and then you're just rising. Somebody got a lot of new jewelry. Or you wear a lot of bracelets or something. Or earrings. If I see a lot of earrings, it's jewelry in general. Doesn't have to be expensive or whatever. I see somebody with long nails too, like longer nails. A girl. Wacky hat, jewelry. I see even somebody focusing on their job, but like having the capacity to let it go at home. Like you're one of those people that when they come home from work, like you don't give bullshit to your spouse or whoever around you. You just kind of like let it go, which is cool. Maybe you work for yourself. You don't have the opportunity to do that. I see somebody has a dog, a little dog or a cat, turtle. I mean, there's some reptiles or something, fish. Whatever that significance is to you. I see somebody looking at a whole new advantage point though, like after some type of deceptive energy try to get you off course, like you acknowledge it, got it out of the way, and now you have like this, you got a gift from this, and I don't think you're really using it. I guess like a gift. But your spatial awareness, your awareness is something you should really focus on. It's like your awareness and your intuition, like building strength. You have some type of like knowledge that you're not sharing with anybody about your future, but like maybe you got tarot reading a long time ago, or like you took action towards something and you heard that was from some esoteric way. And as it started to develop, you're like, wow, this is actually achievable, and it made you have more faith in yourself and in like the higher powers and everything. So you're getting a pat on the back basically for doing the work. Even though you've been at like a turtle's pace, you're gonna start seeing things opening up. And it's from being stubborn and like going forward at a pace and not like dropping all the way back down. It's like starting off at that place that you were. Like you didn't let it get like you didn't skip a beat. You didn't let it like psychologically mess you up. Maybe you took a little break off, but it wasn't like. I see feathers. Have you seen feathers? I'm not even mention the signs. I see the let number or whatever all the time. Oh gosh. There's a woman in a white robe. It's like a robe. She had like, I think it's like some ancestor, but she had like some cigarette, long cigarette. You probably didn't know her. Probably have a picture of her. She had like a long cigarette, like the ones you put in the little things. She's protecting you right now. And she was there for you for that emotional mishap too, so. C, starts with C. CD. 41. Oh. Using the knowledge you have to move forward is like, remember that you have it, you know, like you have a lot of wisdom, and I think that you overlook it sometimes. You don't really think about the gentleness of your power, so I'm trying to emphasize the gentleness of your power. Because Aries is strong. But dealing with dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio. Keep your eyes open, mouth shut, and your head forward. Keep walking, doing your thing, and observe whoever you're dealing with around you. See how they have messages. I think you can get a lot of messages from people. Like the divine, though. The divine tells them, like, just like maybe you'll be thinking something and you hear somebody at the bus stop say something that like answers the question you had in your mind. That happens to me a lot. Or something that snaps, like in maybe you read the news or something like that, and something just snaps in your head. Somebody likes to water their plants. Somebody has nice plants. Anyway, that's all I got, Aries. So, I do personal readings and all that. Information in the description box. Hang out. Give a comment. Maybe like. Subscribe. Hopefully do. Every time.